So, welcome everybody. Welcome to Frank and Jellies. If you're new, it's really nice to meet you. I'm Sarah. I'm one half of Frank and Jellies. I'm also mum to Frank. And I'll just show you Frank very quickly. He's feeling a bit tired today and a little bit of camera shy. So I just wanted to kind of give you a bit of introduction into Frank and Jellies so you get to know me and get to know my company better. So I grew up with golden retrievers in my family home. We had a golden retriever from when I was about 12. He lived for 15 years. I'd never had a dog outside of my parents' environment. So when I got a bulldog for the first time 3 years ago, I found it incredibly stressful knowing what was best for my new best friend. I knew I didn't want to use chemicals with him. I knew I wanted him to have the best toys. And I just wanted him, he's my fur baby. I wanted him to have the best life with me. And I found it very overwhelming going to pet stores and looking at the aisles full of stuff and not knowing what was best for my best friend. So that's where the idea behind Frank and Jellies came from. It was a long 4-hour journey down to our summer holidays with myself and my husband and Frank in the back. And the conversation started about why I was spending so much money from all these different suppliers online. And my husband asked me, why are you spending all this money on postage? You know, you should be able to get this from one place. And I said, I can't. You know, I'm talking to people on social media. Hands up if you have made great friends through social media. If you're in great Facebook groups where you look for people to give you advice. That was me. And what happened was I was going to my Facebook groups and asking people for advice about what I should buy for my dog. And that's where the idea behind Frank and Jellies was born. We're a community of dog lovers who try and test products first before recommending them. It's kind of a free try before you buy service. I just found that everything out there was just screaming marketing at me. There was no kind of social proof about whether something was good. And I relied on my friends telling me whether or not something was good more than companies. So the way that Frank and Jellies is now, we are one of the fastest growing UK pet companies. We do ship worldwide. We have a team called the Doggy Detectives who test all of our dog products first across breeds, across countries all over the world. And we just try to give the best possible advice that we can. We work closely with holistic vets, great dog trainers. We work with incredible brands just to give dog owners the information before anybody else about what they should be giving to their best friend. Whether it's toys that last more than 5 minutes, whether it's problems with yeast infections that need natural supplements, we try and cover all bases. Now, we're a small business. We believe really strongly in giving back, which is why a percentage of our profits go to dog charities, not just in the UK, but globally, because we believe that every dog's life has a value. We also support UK charities, and our leading UK charity that we support is actually MenCap. So MenCap provide a service with adults with additional needs by providing them employment. So we're really proud to say that the Frank and Jellies warehouse is actually run by adults with learning difficulties and who have additional needs. This gives them great employment and actually allows them to be much more independent in their lives. And it's something that's really important to us because we're about community. We're about coming together, whether that's dogs or whether that's people. So I just wanted to kind of just give that little bit of an introduction. Anytime you want to ask me anything, I'm always available to you. You can email me personally at sarah@frankandjellies.com. I really won't mind, and I do respond to all of my emails. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being a part of what I hope is going to be groundbreaking and changing for dogs all over the world by providing real advice by real dog owners. I want to say we don't get paid for doing our product reviews. This is something that's completely funded by Frank and Jellies, run by Frank and Jellies, and completely unbiased. The way that it works is my team and myself spend countless hours going through the internet, going through blogs, going through social media groups and seeing what people are talking about, but also working with industry leads. in all of those areas that, like, you know, natural supplements and great new toys that are not toxic and not dangerous for our dogs. And if we think a product looks like it could be good enough for our doggy detectives, we bring them into our Facebook group, which is a closed group, so it's a place of safety where people can talk openly and freely about, you know, what dog products they're using, what things have failed for them, because we want a safe place where we can also share what doesn't work. And then doggy detectives are given the opportunity to actually, you know, to try those items, to test them, and to provide feedback to the rest of the members, but also on the website. And if the doggy detectives say that something is good enough, then it is added to our shop as a newly approved item. If it doesn't, we don't sell it. It's really that easy. We believe that dog owners should have the say in what we sell, because we only recommend things that we would use for our dogs, but we want to actually get all of our community involved in everything that we do. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I just wanted to give you that little introduction. And any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me, Sarah at Frank and Jellies. If you are a business and you're looking for Frank and Jellies to support you with your product testing, you can get in touch, info at Frank and Jellies, and we can see whether or not it's a really, really good fit.